Hi everyone, I'm Jerry and was just sent this really nice smart lock that you can key code in. This is a really great packaging and I want to unbox this, then we're going to go ahead and install it for you. In here you've got your instruction guide, installation guides, and everything is packaged really nice in here with the foam. You do have your spare set of keys. I'm loving how everything is labeled really nicely as far as the instructions and as far as individual bags. Shows where everything is, where everything's going to go. That's really cool. In here you also are going to get your Deadbolt hardware as well. So this is going to be optional if your door needs to use this certain type of Deadbolt style to work with the lock. You can do that. If your door already uses this type of style, it could be as simple as just replacing the actual mechanism, which they do provide you with right here. You also are going to get a door handle, lovely finished on this as well. It's a nice black colored handle there. Very nice fit and finish on that. And that also is going to have your catch in there, as well as the other necessary mounting hardware for the handle. The real meat and potatoes of this thing, though, is this actual mechanical lock, both the inside and outside, which is going to have your pad and everything with that. And it's a very simplistic design. This is the inside. It's going to have your batteries that are going to be up here. We're going to put those in, and you're going to need to leave that off, of course, to screw it in. A nice rubberized weatherproofing grommet on the back of that. Little lock and unlock button there. And then you've got your external piece here, which is going to feed right through. And look at that. That is a really nice looking piece there. Again, also weatherproofing there as well. Nice light indicator and keyhole and a nice punch pad. Let's go get it installed. So we're going to go ahead and put the door handle on first. We're going to make sure that we put this door handle on with the screw inside on the inside and the flat outside so where nobody can unscrew it on the outside of the door. And we're going to line those up like this and slide those through. And then we're going to go ahead and get those screw holes lined up on there and get those cranked down. Okay, now that we've got that door handle installed, it's time to install this deadbolt. Now this deadbolt glides really well. It's got a tapered end on it that allows it to slide in and out of here. Allows it to slide in and out of here like that. Again, tapered there at the end. They've lubed it up really nice so that it glides really well. This is an adjustable length, so you do need to make sure to set the depth, the correct depth. Ours is a little bit deeper, so to adjust that from one setting to the other, you just kind of twist it, pull it up into the area that it needs to be, and lock it into place. Now it's the correct depth that's going to be lined up about the center part there in your door to allow that to go through. Now that we've got where that is, we're going to go put these screws in here to hold that into place. And now we're going to be inserting this part. This is the keypad part here. Again, has a key, and it does come with 2 keys as well. And we're going to take this and insert this cable underneath just to make sure that it comes out the other side. And then this peg here is going to go right through that slot. And then these two that are going to hold the screws are going to go through those 2 additional holes that are right there and slide up in there like that. So on the back side, we see it looking like this. Now we're going to be installing this backing plate on the back. We're going to feed that cable through here through the provided hole. And then that slot is going to come right through there. That's where it's going to attach on the back side. And now we're going to insert 2 long screws that are going to go through this. It's going to pin this backer plate onto that front piece. Now we've got the inside locking piece here. What we're going to do with that is it's got this electric cable that we fed through before. We're actually just going to take that, and there's a spot underneath here to insert that in. It's already kind of bent to stick it up in there, and we're going to stick that right up in there and get that locked into place. We're going to make sure that this line can line up with that, and we're going to go ahead and slide it over the top to pin that down onto there like that. And then we're going to put 2 small screws in the top, and there's 1 longer screw that's going to go on the bottom, and that'll hold this plate on. Now it's got a button here that you can touch to lock it and unlock it.
Locked.
So that's one way you can do it. It does have an auto set that you can auto unlock it, which is good. And now let's go ahead and show you on the front here. I'm not allowed to put in any personal information, but I can show you, you can program a 4-digit PIN code that you can put in this. In fact, look at that. We just left and it auto-locked. If all else fails and the battery happens to not work and you forget to change them, you do have these set of keys that did come with it that are keyed specifically for this lock that allow you to get access to your door.